Hello. So I've been thinking to start a blog for a while, or a vlog, which is really because I hate my voice on film. Sorry. Soup for like forever and my mouth is all dry. Anyways, today is like super windy and I wore one of these super flowy dresses. That's why I'm starting this now, because I'm done hooping, but it's so nice and I kind of want to stay outside. Anyways, I don't really know what this is going to be about yet, to be decided. I have so many exciting things coming up, so I figure I should just start a bunch of things and see where they go. I am going to be assisting Miss 360 with Miss Carly Rue up at Mountain Jam Festival. I've never been. I'm not a giant festival person. I've been to a few, but not a big fan of the crowds and the loud music. I even have a hard time going to movie theaters just because it's so loud and I can't do other things, and I feel like I'm wasting time like sitting in there for 4 hours. Blah blah blah. All my thoughts are so random, I can't even follow a train of thoughts. Yeah, so anyways, I'm doing that, and then I'm going to be going to an all-female empowering hoop retreat in the Poconos in August on my birthday weekend. I'm a Leo. So that'll be super fun, and I'll be teaching a breaks and paddles workshop there with Miss 360. I'm not quite sure exactly what I'll be assisting with, but I need the experience, right? Blah blah blah. So in my lunch break, I usually come here to hoop. One of my best friend's parents live around here. Sometimes I'll like catch them up in the window. Or I go to Barcade and have a little lunch beverage. The burger, medium rare, and I eat my burgers with a knife and fork, which is really weird. I don't even know where I picked up that habit. It's like I take the top bun off, I cut it up with a knife and a fork, and then I eat the bottom, and then I go back and I eat the top. It's not even like I don't eat the top. Oh my god, it's like so sweaty. I'm getting like sweaty under my glasses. I usually don't wear sunglasses. I don't like how it distorts all the colors. But I'm trying to get into the habit of that because I've always had really good eyesight, and now my eyesight is kind of shitty, so bleh. Anyways, what else? After work today, I'm gonna go watch a little girl. She's like super bright, super smart. She's 9, but her maturity level is definitely way above mine. But the good thing is we have a lot of common interests, so that works out. Unfortunately, because of the Mountain Jam Retreat, I am going to be missing the Mermaid Parade, which I was so looking forward to because I recently got into, I want to say costume making, but it's more like costume embellishing because my sewing skills are not that far up to making like dresses or whatever. But I'm cheap off of Amazon. Amazon actually has some nice stuff. And I got my little LED lights and embellish things. The thing is, I have so many ideas, so I can't wait until I start actually sewing. I think I'm gonna get a sewing machine this week. I've also spent way too much money at Michael's, so I've kind of like banned myself from there a little bit. But I was in the process of making a really cool headpiece for the Mermaid Parade. If anybody wants that, I'll probably be selling it. I don't know exactly where yet though. Yeah, I would do a little hooping for you right now, but I don't think that would be a good idea in my dress because then I'd have to do a lot of editing. I get really anal about my editing, that everything lines up. I used to have OCD, no longer, thank God. It was so terrifying. I don't know if you guys have been watching my little kitties. I'm so proud of my little Mowgli. I expected him to like take like a month or so to get used to her just because he's such an attention hog. But he really likes her. He follows her around. He licks her, he cleans her, he lets her play with his toys, eat his food, and she eats so much. She eats like her food, she eats his food. If I refill his bowl, she eats more of his food, and he just like stops and stands there watching her eat his food with this sad little look on his face. But yeah, so he's super, super sweet. So proud of him. Just again proving he is super smart. Oh yeah, he was kind of mad at me and my roommate for a day, but not too mad, just more so like, what have you done? But he got over it. And because he's super smart, I mean, I know not all kitties are smart. My cat goes on his leash, he loves fetch, he like can tell people's moods, he like adjusts his behavior to whoever he's hanging out with. This little kitty is so dumb. I mean, I know the vet said they're guessing about two months, but she's so much smaller than that, and she's definitely not the runt, because I saw pictures of her sister before the little sister ran away, and the little sister was definitely the runt. She was like this, she was so ugly and so sad. So I was gonna take both of them, but then the other one disappeared, so just got one. Definitely like having a toddler between the two cats. Like, I'm always chasing one of them around, and I never know like what's happening. But yeah, kind of hoping she smartens up a little bit. She's not too bright. If I play with like the little toy and she doesn't see me take it away, she starts to chase its shadow. She has this little pink ball, and if I throw the ball, she doesn't even, I'll have to show you guys a video. I like throw the ball, she has to wait for it to land, look around left and right for 10 seconds, and then she goes running after it. And what else does she do? She's definitely like not the brightest. I feel like I have so many examples. Oh yeah, so I threw her little pink ball, and she didn't see where it landed because it was kind of like behind like a bag or something. I have a pink mermaid blanket at the end of my bed, and which my cat unfortunately masturbates on. It's really gross, but rather that than my sweaters. Anyway, she goes to that thinking that because it's pink, it's the ball. I don't know, maybe she has an alternative explanation. But yeah, definitely hoping she brightens up. Sometimes me and Mowgli just look at her like, oh my god, how can you be so dumb? But she's so sweet and she's so fearless, but she's probably fearless because she's not that bright. I will take a video of them for you later. Or I kind of decided to start a new cat Instagram, and then I was like, no. I mean, I made one, and then I was like, no, I'm just gonna go really insane. So I don't need any more insanity. There's never a middle ground with me. Ever. With anything. Oh my god, I still have like 15 more minutes to kill on my lunch break. So, I guess I will show you guys other things. Ramble, 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 blah, blah, blah. So this Joby pod is totally messed up. This is what I use. Look, this thing keeps coming out, and it's so awful. Here, it's down here. Let me show you. See? Like, look at that. What? I mean, like, it's supposed to stay, and I even put on the lock. This is like my third replacement from them. But the bottom's magnetic, and I really like it, so I keep getting it. And they've replaced it for free like twice, but I mean, I don't know. It's convenient because it's small too. Doop doop. It also does mess with my credit cards though, and my phone because of the magnet, and I've totally had to replace the card because of that. However, fortunately, because whenever I drink, I lose everything, I totally know about replacing cards, unfortunately. Yeah, oh my god, this is what my kitty did to me. I don't know if you can see. The other day when I had to bathe her, she like poops, and then when she turns around to clean it up, she like steps in it. So I've also been on diaper duty. Unfortunately, she does not wear a diaper. And what else? Anyways, this is my cute backpack that I always carry, and I always have a hoop on the back of it because I get FOMO if I'm somewhere and I'm like, oh my god, I really want a hoop, and then I don't have it. One of the few things I actually get FOMO'd about. The other thing is I have rock climbing shoes. They're so pretty. Dude, Amazon has these for like 115, 100 and something, I don't know, plus. These are on, what's it called? Sierra Trading Post. That and Michael's, my new favorite stores. I got them for like 40 bucks. Like, what a deal. I kind of want to get another pair while they're so cheap. And I got a Marmot jacket for like $19. And those are usually really pricey. Unfortunately, I lost it the other day. I think it fell out of my bag. I was getting something. Anywho, I think that's all. That's like 10 minutes. That's kind of long for a video. And I guess eventually, with enough of this, I will figure out the direction of where I'm going with this. Hopefully there is a direction, because if not, I will just ramble and ramble and ramble, and you guys will be like lost in my head like I usually am. Anyways, yeah, so this is what the spot looks like. There are usually people sitting over there watching. I don't exactly know what they think about it. I know a lot of older people come up to me and they're like, oh, when I was young, I could do it around my waist for like 3 minutes. And it's so sweet, because they're like, oh, can we watch you do more tricks? And they're totally like loving it. It's so crazy how hula hooping has evolved, I guess. Anyways, I should head back to work and stop rambling, because it's gonna take forever to upload on YouTube, and I have zero patience with so many things. Bye!